Greetings, Cage Fans. Cage Prime here with my live reaction of One Punch Man, Chapter 183. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Trade-Off is the title. We've got Fubuki on the chapter title screen thing, whatever I'm trying to say. Alrighty. The battlefield. The hallway. Saitama's heading home. Man, I'm a mess. I guess I better go buy some new clothes and shoes. Your shoes are fine. You guys okay? Don't just come in without asking first. Are you guys again? So, yeah, they're here. Interesting. How do they even get in? This guy was saying, has something he wants to say. What? Saitama? Oh, he's taking off his shades and everything. Sorry about earlier. You need clothes and shoes? If you don't mind used, I've got a few sets of old clothes I can bring you. Are there some... And there are some awesome shops in the facility. Let's check them out together sometime. What's your deal all of a sudden? It's creeping me out. True. We're all A-class heroes here, are we not? Looking forward to working with you. Only because you got your ass kicked. If anything else ends up bothering you, just let me know, alright? And how'd they fluff? Yeah. What's wrong with you, Forte? Did that car knock a different personality into you? I saw something from the hospital. I saw him fighting. His movements were out of this world. Even if all three of us went after him at once, we probably wouldn't stand... wouldn't stand a chance, hopefully. Or honestly, wouldn't even last 10 seconds. It felt like he was on a whole different level. Don't be so dramatic. We should lie down. Or you should lie down for a little while. That earthquake wasn't caused by a monster. It was the impact from his fighting. We better make sure to take good care of that dog, too. Let's get Saitama out on our side. So, oh, Lord. Now, back in the tunnel. At any rate, this here is like a scene straight out of hell. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead monsters there. Or is it just one? I forget. All these monsters on B-14 underneath this were wiped out as well. Most of their bodies are unrecognizable. Seems like the monsters probably killed each other. Looking at the damage they inflicted in the area, no doubt these meatbags used to be some pretty nasty monsters. They're not. I can't believe they had such dangerous monsters in containment right here under our HQ. Is the Hero Association not taking their risk management seriously? No, we've been trying to tell you. What? A single A-class did all of this? Don't be stupid. We know all of these monsters were demon level, so one of the Fubuki group is trying to inform him. Are you sure you weren't saying things? No. Huh. There's no way the association executives came all the way out here for something. But don't have any idea who Tsukuyomi is. Oh, so those are the executives then. We just happened to have some free time and came out here. Right? Oh, now they're trying to hide it. Goddamn. You fell for their scheme, didn't you? Gearspur? What? Gearspur's here? Tsukuyomi is the name of a secret society from some urban legend that's been around for a long time in our Esper circles. To be honest, it's completely ridiculous rumor. Perhaps the survivors, I think they've brainwashed our boy. Perhaps the survivors from the Monster Association decided to come and take back Psychos under the guise of some kind of trade-off. Wouldn't that make sense? It seems there are a number of other Espers in the Monster Association after all. I guess. So the heroes are kind of like, no, this is bullshit. Mr. McCoy. Blizzard of Hell. Do you have a moment? To think you could be secretly taking care of demon-level monsters underground, ones that weren't even on the containment list. What's going on here? All the members of my Blizzard group were nearly turned into monster food. Well, the monsters being used for the implementation of a top secret weapon that Metal Knight's been developing. Is that so? Then, what exactly, then, is the evidence I have here trying to trade these monsters off as an outside organization for a huge sum of money? Uh-oh. The emergency lines you're running through here have some awfully weak security, so you probably should set up better countermeasures against hacking. Damn, her little nerd buddy is just like, I'm a computer whiz. It would be a huge scandal if you went public, wouldn't it? So Mr. McCoy is just kind of like, you shrewd woman. What is it you want? I'm sure there's still some time while the cameras are all dead. If you take these fleshy remains and scatter them out on the surface, we can set things up as follows. Both the damage of this facility and my sister's rampage were due to her fighting against these demon-level monsters. Besides, we can take care of both of those things at once. You'll be gaining the trust of all the upper-class people who live here. They're a valuable resource, are they not? Damn. Fubuki is like frickin' doing the deal. I think it would be in both of our best interests that my sister doesn't get penalized for this. I like it. As expected of the witch. And the ground's bubbling up. So this is her doing? Damn. Or it's Tatsumaki. Never mind. Oh god, and the chunk of a head just flew over and nearly hit the cars. And there's Fubuki in her car, and Psychos. So they've got her. Step on it. President? Take a look. Pieces of monster flesh are still scattered everywhere, waiting to be recovered. Okay, so the news reporters are on it. Viewer provided. The Hero Association headquarters just recently attacked by a group of demon-level monsters, and a single hero repelled them all on her own. This feat goes to the S-Class hero who we all know and love, the Tornado of Terror. It was shaking so much, and I was so scared, so now we're getting testimony from the rich people. Does that dude have gold teeth? Of course, if there's one thing we can count on, it's the S-Class, right? We love you, Tatsumaki-chan. Oh, look, it's that family. I knew it. Tatsumaki's awesome, even if she's kind of scary when she's fighting. So oh god, this freaking look for Saitama here. Complete bullshit. I was the one who stopped Tatsumaki, and they're practically calling me a monster here. I'll file a major complaint. Who knows? Oh, what's up with that here? Furthermore, the damage to the area's infrastructure and buildings related to the battle is estimated to be in the billions. Well, they're reporting it as Tatsumaki's achievement. We might as well let her have some time in this limelight, Genos. Sensei, he's just trying to get away from having to pay any damages. The generosity in your heart. I must take note of this. Give me a second, Pops. Okay, so, So they're taking pictures of the scene. There's the chair. Psychos escaped, you say? It must have been through a hole in the floor or ceiling. I missed all the chaos and confusion. It's my fault. I'll take responsibility and find her, so I'll need you to entrust the search for Psychos to me. Is this Fubuki and Tatsumaki actually working together? Huh? And trust. Your little rampage is what caused all of this, and you think you're in the position to do whatever you want? Have you even thought about what you've done? Thanks to me, the residents all trust you again. You guys get to cover up all your mismanagement, right? She's right. What's a dragon level or two anyway? Witty brat. It's all the same as long as I bring her back quick enough. I have the wave pattern of Psychos' power completely memorized. Who could possibly be more suited to hunting her down than me? Well, I'm out of here. She just leaves. No need for any other heroes. They'll just get in my way. So there's McCoy and his frickin' star eye patch. I can't believe you're so remorseful that you offered to search for her yourself. You're being strangely kind, aren't you, Tatsumaki? Really? Some days I'm just in a good mood, I guess. Glad to hear it. Ah, Child Emperor. What is this? Here I was thinking the Association HQ incident sounded a little strange, so I did a little hacking, and the whole thing's nothing but a fraud and cover-up. So he's figured it out already. Good lord. I wasn't expecting that for the chapter, but okay, Saitama has some, buddies, as it were, in the apartment. Forte is another believer of Saitama. Interesting. Saitama is not worried about any damage he caused. Fubuki setting up this cover story to bring benefits to the Hero Association, while also keeping it hush-hush that Tatsumaki was the one who was really in the wrong, and also probably hiding Saitama as well. Though evidence exists otherwise, but, it is what it is. Gearspur is probably the weirdest tangent of this. He acts like it's just a rumor in the association, or not association, but inside the psychic circles, as he said, that Tsukuyomi exists. Tsukuyomi seems to very well be, a major power in terms of the underground organizations in this world. So I wouldn't put it past that this is to indicate that they captured him at some point, amplified his power with the helmet, and then brainwashed him to keep their activities as secret as possible. Or he is, sadly, and most possibly, a sleeper agent mole in the Hero Association. So, wouldn't surprise me. Who would expect a weak Esper that he would be, a mole? So, yeah. One of my favorite side characters may very well become a villain, and I'm not happy about that. But, yeah. I'm not sure what Fubuki is planning with Psychos and everything, and Tatsumaki's, doing the search. So are they linked in this, or are they separate parties and entities for this? I'm not sure. Either way, decent chapter. I liked it. Not the greatest amount of action, of course, but interesting plot threads going forward. And this Mr. McCoy definitely seems to be a big player for security and whatnot for the Hero Association. So him being an executive should be interesting going forward. So yeah. I think that's about it. I probably missed something, but, we'll discuss it down below. But anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, which includes One Piece, should already be up. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch, where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quichulings, there's a cover-up in this slop house.